All right. It should be. I don't know why my sound's not.
Is my sound working?
All right.
If my sound's working, just trade.
All right. We should be good now. I don't see any levels, but should be able to hear me. Okay, so we'll try and get back to the other stats that I just talked to about myself. I'll just let you guys know it sounded very intelligent, so that's what we're going to go with. But getting into the individual stats here for the Pirates, Ethan LeClaire, 20 points per game here for the Pirates on 61% shooting, 73% free throw, and a 31 three-point percentage. Solid shooter, confident shooter. He's going to be a player to watch here tonight. Caden Seam did not get a chance to talk to Coach Olick before the game, so if I'm saying anything wrong, let me know. He's averaging 15.6 points per game on just under 50% shooting, a 61% free throw shooter, and a 27% three-point shooter. Moving down, we're going to go just last player over 10 points per game here for the Pirates squad is Zach Osterhaus. 12.3 points per game on, once again, just under 50% shooting from the field. A 56% free throw shooter on 24% from the three-point. So once 3 players over 10 points per game, always solid. Ethan LeClaire is going to be the player to watch points-wise. We're going to go down to some assists. A team that averages a lot of assists. Osterhaus with 5.6 and 1 steal per game. Alex Diaz averaging 2.8 assists per game on just over 1.5 steals per game. Connor Veith, 2 assists per game and just under a steal per game. And then Caden Syme, 2 assists and 1 steal per game. Looking pretty solid on the defensive end. Multiple players able to get a steal every game. Lots of players passing the rock around to get some points. Looking over at the rebounding side for the Pirates, Ethan LeClaire averaging just under a double-double with 9.3 rebounds per game. Syme with 8, Osterhaus with 6, and Veith with 4. So before we get into the Randolph Rockets stats, we are going to go over to some ads, and I will make sure that my microphone is working correctly. So we will be right back here on Jeff's live streams.
Born from a single project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. The cold storage industry is experiencing high demand and low capacity. WDS is building goodwill from the ground up through customized solutions. WDS is committed to outservice the competition and overdeliver for customers. A client-driven experience without question. Today, we're driven to be better in order to build better.
Jeff's Live Streams is proud to announce our 2024-2025 Girls Basketball Showcase. Join us Wednesday, February 19th at 6 p.m. at The Rock. If you can't make it in person, we will also be streaming the event live on Jeff's Live Streams on YouTube, and you will be able to watch a recording at any time.
Verhaeg's Furniture Mart Valentine's and President's Day Extravaganza. Love is in the air, and so are huge savings. Now through President's Day weekend, save up to 50% off select in-stock items, including floor model and closeout mattresses. Sleep better for less. Dining sets, perfect for gathering with loved ones. Recliners and sectionals, cozy up for comfort and style and more. Don't miss this limited time event. Once these deals are gone, they're gone. Stop in today and find the perfect piece for your home. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong. Quality you trust. Prices you'll love.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself, and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities. Thanks. God bless.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin. Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Is your child ready for life? At Central Wisconsin Christian, we equip students not only with an exceptional education, but also with the spiritual foundation they need to navigate today's world with confidence and faith. Our graduates are prepared for life, academically, personally, and spiritually. Discover what makes Central Wisconsin Christian different. Call us at 920-324-4233 or visit us online at wearecwc.org. Central Wisconsin Christian, preparing students for life and eternity.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Born from a single retail project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. Retail is changing, and it's changing fast. No matter where you are, what you do, or how you sell products to your customers, we are with you every step of the way to lay the groundwork for whatever lies ahead. Building trust through results, and our commitment to provide a customer-driven experience without question. With 4 generations at the foundation of WDS, we've built a reliable client base and a passionate team to bring big-time experience, commitment, and satisfaction to your next project. Because we are built to build better.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk.
PT Tire and Service is a family-owned business that invests in you and your family. From one family to another, safe travels and seamless automotive maintenance makes every trip a great trip. PT Tire and Service, serving Central Wisconsin with excellence for over 20 years. Call 920-346-TIRE for all your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon. No job too big or too small. PT Tire and Service in Brandon does it all. Call today, 920-346-TIRE.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun.
Welcome back here to Jeff's live stream. We are here in Randolph, Wisconsin. Hoping I got my sound issues figured out. Apologies for all of that. I swear I sounded educated and knowledgeable going over the stats, but as you could read, both teams solid stats here. Nick Miedema 6 points away from 1,000 points. Big career milestone here for basketball players. 54 game here on JV. Jacob Matashek here, and with Ronnie Berg, his second game here for Jeff. He's on the main camera. We're gonna let Ronnie kind of practice a little bit on the JV game here, see what he has. We don't have the roster with names, but Ronnie's gonna try his best and kind of give us some updates and what's going on. So I'm gonna send it over to him, and we're gonna see what he's got.
All right, thank you, Jacob. Right now, the JV game is winding down to a close as Randolph is winning 60-54. So right now, Randolph is up on the free throw line in a critical free throw. And he makes the first one. That puts him up by another one, 61-54 with 40.4 seconds remaining. All these points are critical. We do not want, they do not want a Fall River comeback. And he makes the second one. Fall River, number 11, dribbles down, speeding back. Passes it. Inside the paint, gets blocked. Out on Randolph. As Fall River gets the ball to pass it back in. Throws across the court. Number 3, 3. Hits the rim. And goes back. Inside the paint. Shoots. And misses. Randolph gonna hold on to it. Go slow. They have the lead. They're playing comfortably. And they're just taking their time, closing out the game. And Randolph, with 5 seconds remaining, will secure the victory and win 62-54 to wrap up this JV game.
JV game went into overtime here, so close game, first game for these varsity squads. Overtime game for the JV squad, so you can expect an amazing game here tonight. Once again, apologies for the sound issues earlier on. Hopefully you guys were able to read the stats on the board well and understand them. We will not have a scoreboard cam up tonight as we are having issues getting that one up. Just technical difficulties. There's always got to be something. Can never have a perfect broadcast here. But both varsity squads getting ready to take the court. I'm going to send you over to some more ads so I can organize and hopefully figure out what you guys have heard me say, what you haven't, and what I need to try and say to make sure that this pregame goes well. Going to send you over to ads. We'll be back once the teams are about 3 minutes into their warm-up, and then we'll go over a little bit of stats and hear from Coach Fischer of the Rockets. We'll be right back here on Jeff's Live Streams.
Best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhagsfurniture.com. Verhags Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhage Furniture.
We've always been a family that thinks about spend, save, give. It was refreshing to find a financial company that echoed that mentality.
With Thrivent, it's more than just about gaining financial confidence. It's about how you can use your resources to create change in your community. It's been a relationship that's created a whole exponential amount of good.
This is Jonathan Leonard, serving the area communities and supporting the local teams. Good luck this season.
God bless.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin. Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Welcome back to Jeff's live streams. Once again, we're here in Randolph, Wisconsin here tonight as the Fall River Pirates are taking on the home Randolph Rockets. Just under 12 minutes left in warm-ups. Lots of technical difficulties, so we're going to go over some stats here that you may have missed earlier because you couldn't hear me. So we're going to look at the Rockets' schedule to this point. Lots of notable wins, a few notable losses. We're able to hold or stay with Partyville within a 2-point game. Partyville, a undefeated team this year, ranked within the division. I believe they are number 5 or 6 right now. Could be wrong. They're fairly high. But Rockets been able to stick with some super tough teams here. Not able to get all the results they wanted, but an overall solid team here. Did play Fall River once this season, beat them by 1. That was away at Fall River, so they'll have their home team or hometown crowd here to support them tonight. Huge student section tonight here as Nick Miedema, 6 points off of his 1,000th career point. Got some stats from him over the past few years. So this season, obviously, 22.5 points per game, 52% shooting, 73% free throw shooter, and a 27% three-point shooter. Looking over at last year, his junior year, just under 17 points per game on 54% shooting from the field and 67 from the free throw line. And then only shot 1 three-pointer all of his junior year. So shot a lot more this year, made a lot more than 0 from the last year. And then looking over at his sophomore year, first year on varsity, just under 4 points per game on 40% shooting, a 52% free throw shooter, and no three-point attempts. So looking over at his stats, you can see how he's become a more confident and vital player for this Rockets team. Just impressive numbers, starting with 4 points per game on varsity and moving up to, for right now, 22.5. Only 19 games into the season, so has a lot of time to move that up and down. His rebounds went up last month to average 15 compared to the month before. Season average is about 13 rebounds per game right now, so averaging a double-double. Overall, just a quality player, a player that you can ask to kind of go on the court and be that guy. And to add on to it, he is a 6'7" senior, so height matters a lot in Wisconsin basketball. Randolph is known for having their big men that can produce on the boards and in the points column, and he is no different. He is what you kind of expect to be here in Randolph. This team is just overall a normal Randolph Rockets team. The history and the culture here is embedded, and they know what they're doing on the court. The coach has the skills to help his team get to where they're at, and Nick is part of the reason that they are second in conference currently for the Trailways West, 1 spot above Fall River. Winning this game here will help solidify them in that 2 spot as long as they can finish out the rest of the season. And then they will get to play Partyville one more time this season in hopes to try and get 1 game on them so that they cannot remain undefeated here in the preseason. But for those of you that are in here, and are huge fans of Randolph basketball, Jeff's live stream will be back here tomorrow night for the girls team, as it is senior night here for the Lady Rockets tomorrow night. You're going to want to tune in for that one. Another team that is playing with a chip on their shoulder this season as they struggled at the start of the season. They're starting to get things and play to their own speed, and another just great coach. Both coaches have some good history here. Once again, it's just kind of a basketball culture here at this point when you have long-term success as the Rockets have been able to. They've had a lot of players that have gone on to the next level. Don't have those stats here with me right now, but I've gone over them before. Notable alum Greg Steemsma, a coaching staff for the Wisconsin Badgers, I believe. I don't remember which position he has, but a graduate of the Randolph Rockets, went on to have a nice little NBA career. So Randolph is not shy and used to some high-level talent here in the gym. But got about 7 minutes left here, so talking about Coach Fischer a little bit, let's hear what he had to say before this game.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the Randolph Rockets, Tyler Fischer. Coach, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Pretty excited about an opportunity to see the boys play one more time. We had a great game the last time we covered you when you guys had played against Laconia. Came up just a little bit short, but then just taking a look at it, you were on the road against a really tough Marquezan team. Their record's not showing it in conference, but we've seen them play as well. So give us a recap of those last two games.
Yeah, like you said, you were on site there for that Laconia game. A good program, very well coached. I thought our boys battled hard. We had some opportunities there late that we just we didn't get stops when we needed to, and didn't get points on the other end when we needed to as well. So good teams find a way to win, and Laconia did just that. So hats off to those guys. And then you mentioned Marquezan. Going up to Marquezan is always a tough place to play, and those guys too with Skip at the leading that squad over there, extremely well coached, and they do things the right way. So it was a tough matchup for us, and kind of gritted out there towards the end and made plays when we needed to. So that's kind of been the key is getting our defense set, and then offensively not turning the ball over and having good possession. So we did that there. What was that, last Friday night? So on to the next one.
Yeah, so talk a little bit about you held a Marquezan team that's got some pretty good scores to 43 points. So defense, and again, I thought your defense against Laconia was pretty solid as well until, like you said, towards the very end. But just talk about your defense and how it's performing right now.
Yeah, fairly happy. I think, every team provides a little bit different challenge, but we have different guys step up on different nights and, focus in on locking up one of their better players. So, Motorov from Marquezan, a great post player. And, I thought Ben Paul really did a good job on him, and then just trying to contain the shooters there that Marquezan has. So, different kids, different nights stepping up into that role. And, tonight against Fall River, we're going to have our hands full because they have multiple guys that can score, and we'll have to have a full squad effort. So it should be fun. Should be exciting to see.
So talk a little bit more about that perfect transition you set yourself up for. Talk more about what you know about the Fall River program.
Yeah, just once again, very well coached. We have a lot of good coaches in the area and some good basketball. So, Arnie, Hall of Famer. So they'll be ready to play. They have a really nice big guy and a very athletic sophomore that's going to be good. You'll have to keep your eyes on him here in the next few years, and then some good guards that can shoot it. So won't be able to really help out and have to stay out on the shooters, and then limit it to one shot on the board. So that'll be the focus for tonight, and I think our guys are up for the challenge.
Talk to me a little bit about special night tonight. Talk to me about Nick Miedema potentially hitting his 1,000th point.
Yeah, hopefully we can get that done here tonight. I know Nick's not worried. He's the least concern about that. He's just focused on winning, which that's what you want your players to do. But Nick's real humble kid, and that's the last thing on his mind. So he's had a great career for us in Randolph, and we're glad he's been on our side for the last few years, and hopefully, we can recognize him here tonight.
Yeah, we've watched him too. He's been very special talent. Last couple of years that I've had a chance to watch him, and you hit it right on the head. Very humble. Every time we've had a chance to interview him, he talks about how his team has helped him really achieve anything that he's been able to accomplish.
Sure.
Coach, anything else you'd like to add here on the pregame show?
No, just once again, appreciate all your guys' coverage and everything that you do for high school sports around the state. It's great to see.
Well, thank you very much, Coach. I want to thank you for taking the time for joining us here. We'll be back after these messages here on Jeff's Livestream. It's been the head coach for the Randolph Rockets, Coach Tyler Fischer. We'll be back after these messages.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you are looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Whether you enjoy the sunshine of summer with boating, jet skiing, UTV riding, mowing lawn, gardening, or camping, enjoy the leaves falling in autumn, getting to that perfect nature walk or hunting, or enjoying the Wisconsin snowfall hiking, four-wheeling, snowmobiling, traveling across the state, or just driving up and down your driveway, call PT Tire and Service for all your automotive and recreational needs. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Looking for something special in your child's education? The choices you make for your child today will impact their future forever. At CWC, we provide a Christ-centered education that shapes students academically, spiritually, and personally. From our exceptional elementary and middle schools to the academic rigor of life-enriching programs of our high school, CWC offers a place for students to grow and thrive. Our approach integrates faith into every subject, helping your child see the world through God's eyes. To learn more or schedule a visit, go to wearecwc.org.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself, and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities. Thanks. God bless.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a
Welcome back. Apologies for no scoreboard and sound issues tonight. We are going to start here with the visiting Fall River Pirates starting lineup. Starting for the Pirates is number 12, Alex Diaz. Number 22, Zach Osterhaus. Number 33, Connor Veith. Number 35, Caden Same. And number 54 for the Pirates is number 54, Ethan LeClaire, also 6'7", so it'll be a good matchup between him and Nick Miedema. And now the starting lineup here for your Randolph Rockets. First, starting for the Rockets is junior number 11, Jared Buwalda. Junior number 14, Troy Logan. Senior number 24, Nick Miedema. Junior number 32, Mason Gorsuch. And rounding out the starting lineup for your Randolph Rockets is junior number 40, Ben Paul. The Rockets are coached by Coach Tyler Fischer. Both teams 1, 2, and 3 here in the Trailways West, fighting for that number 2 spot. Randolph came out over top first game in Fall River. Fall River is going to look to get the game back and tie up the season series between them this game. Both teams with solid big men. Nick Miedema 6 points away from his 1,000th point, so we will be watching for that here tonight. Jacob Matashek here on the producing with Ronnie Berg on the main, his second game. We're here for the jump ball. Let's see who can get this game started with possession. Pirates are going to get in possession first, winning the jump. Diaz is going to get it to the outside. He's going to kick it over to Sim. He's going to look for a shot, not going to take it. They're just going to look to pass around. Diaz is going to get the shot up. That one's not going to fall, and Miedema is going to pull that one in, and the Rockets are going to look to get the first bucket of the game. Tipped pass there. Logan able to retrieve it. Paul kicks to Miedema. Miedema's going to look down low, not going to find anything. He's going to look to drive. He's going to put that shot up. That's going to get tipped. That shot's going to get put back up on the rebound. That is Gorsuch putting that one up. Pirates looking to get a quick point on that one. Not going to fall for them. Miedema's going to bring that one in, and they're going to look to get their second point in a row here to start the game. A minute in, both teams intense. The gym, lots of atmosphere tonight. Loud fans everywhere, big student section here as they watch for a big conference game here and hopefully watch Miedema with his 1,000th point. Rockets just moving it around. Gorsuch going to look to get another bucket. That one a little too strong on that one, and Diaz is going to get the ball and try to push up fast here for the Pirates, excuse me. Diaz is going to find an open man. The Rockets going to get there quick and get the steal as he tries to go up. They're going to find Miedema. He's going to drop it off to Buwalda, and he's going to bring it up for the Rockets. Thank you to our 28 current viewers. Rockets not going to get that one to fall. Pirates are going to, once again, push fast, try and get some points here quick. Rockets with some simple man-to-man defense here. Going to look to get a quick shot up, not going to take it. Going to find a man on the right top of the key. They're going to look to cross Diaz. He's going to be open in the corner. That will go up and in for the first points of the game for the Pirates. They will go to Alex Diaz. 2-3 game here. Pirates up just under 16 minutes to go here. Miedema taking charge here. He's going to look to see what he can get going. Not going to find the lane he wants. He'll kick to Paul. Paul's going to kick over to Gorsuch. Gorsuch is going to get up to top. Paul's going to drive that one. He's going to look to get the shot up, not going to get it. He'll pass it to Miedema, who will get that one in for the Rockets. Pirates, once again, though, looks like they're going to slow down a little bit to see if they can get their offense going. Going to get a little pick and roll action. They're going to find the man beyond the arc. Not going to make that. Miedema will pull it down, and he's going to bring it up himself this time. Not going to find the shot he wants. He's going to kick it over to Logan, who's going to dribble. Going to get stuck. Gorsuch going to kick it to the top. He's going to kick it over to Paul, who's going to find Miedema. Paul's going to cut. Not going to be able to find him on that one. Miedema going to get blocked on that one. That's going to be Leclerc's first block of the game. Leclerc is going to shoot the three. That one won't fall either, as Miedema once again brings in a board. Bawalda going to bring it up for the Rockets here. And that's going to be a steal here for the Pirates. Nice, easy layup there. And it is a 4-5 game here with just over 14 minutes left in the first half. Going to get Gorsuch down low. He's going to find Miedema. He's going to be open, and he'll take that nice little jumper. That one won't fall, but they'll get the rebound. He's going to find Miedema. Miedema's going to pick up his dribble, find Gorsuch. He's going to put that shot up and in. We're going to get an and one opportunity that is going to send Mason Gorsuch to the line. Will not make that one, but Miedema's going to pull in that board, and they're going to get another opportunity here. He's going to get double teamed. They're going to find an open player. He's going to take that shot, and he is going to drop that. That is Troy Logan with the bucket. Pirates going to look to push once again. High tempo speed here for Fall River. He's going to find Leclerc. Leclerc is going to air it to the corner. Not going to shoot that. You're going to get a few dribbles in there. Up to Leclerc. Leclerc to Diaz. Diaz is going to dribble to the middle. See if maybe they can get this three-pointer. Once again, not going to fall, but we are going to get a loose ball foul. That one will go on Logan. That will be his first foul of the game. First team foul here for the Rockets. Will be on the ground, so they will pass it in from the baseline. Leclerc is going to get it off the inbound. Going to get the corner shot. That one's not going to fall. And once again, Miedema with the rebound. If you're tuned in, feel free to let me know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who your favorite player is, or whatever you feel like commenting. Miedema's going to kick it to Paul. Paul, top of the key. He's going to get it over to Bawalda, back to Paul, over to Logan. He's going to find Gorsuch down low. A little fake pass there. That one's going to get turned over. I won't say a steal. That'll be a turnover. Corner shot, not going to take it. Thought about it. Diaz is going to kick it back. Back to Diaz. Over to Osterhaus. Osterhaus picks up the dribble. He's going to get it over to Veith. Diaz in the corner. Up to Vi. Oh, might have gotten the names wrong there. Going to find a player on the outside. Get it up top to Diaz. Leclerc is going to shoot that three. Once again, not going to fall. Looks like we're going to get a loose ball foul. Nope. That is going to be over the backboard. They're going to call out of bounds. That one will just, excuse me, I lost my train of thought. Out of bounds, no foul on that one, and a little bit of rotation here for the Rockets as Cook is going to come in as well as Wiersma. Paul is going to find Miedema up top. That's going to be a nice little bucket there too. Bucket, 4 points there, assist number 2 from Paul. Pirates team looks to stay on the outside once again. Diaz, nice move there. Not going to shoot the three-pointer. They're going to restart a little bit, get a drive. Not going to fall. They'll bring in the board. They're going to look to try and feed Miedema, maybe get him his 6th point of the game. Paul's going to be up top. He's going to shoot that 3. Not going to fall. He's not much of a 3-point shooter. Doesn't shoot them often, but has enough confidence to always shoot when left open. Cook going to drive there, kick it out to Paul. Paul's going to find Miedema. Going to think about it. He's going to take that mid-jump shot. He is going to make that one, and that is going to be 1,000 points here for Nick Miedema on the nice little mid-court shot. We're going to get the timeout to celebrate here. We went over his stats a little bit before the game, and they're going to give him the chance to receive his 1,000-point ball. This is a 12-5 game here. We're just under 11 minutes. About 7 minutes in, and Nick Miedema was able to get his 1,000th point. Only 6 points away starting the game, so pretty easy for him to get that. Coach is going to give him the little head nod. And just as we heard before the game, it's just kind of another game for him. He just comes into each game and hopes to win, doesn't really worry about the stats, but they do come as he plays the game. So congratulations, a huge milestone here for the senior. And the Pirates are going to bring the ball up now. They're going to look to pass it around the arc a little bit. Diaz is going to get it up top. He's going to look to send it back. LeClaire getting battled with down there with Wiersma. They're going to pass it over across, pick up the dribble, pass it back to the other side. Diaz is going to be in the corner, won't shoot that one. He's going to look to get the little fancy pass off. We're going to get a drive, and we're going to get a body there as he was pushed just off of his direction there. That one, could not see quite who that went on. I believe that will be on Wiersma. That will be his first of the game. Team's second. LeClaire is going to get that one in for the Pirates. They're going to kick it out once again. Pirates have not been in the paint much with LeClaire, 6'7" player, not getting him in the paint much to get anything going. Rockets battling down low with him. They're looking to just get some points here. Diaz is going to be open. They're going to kick one more to open Pirate. That one's going to fall. That is going to be Connor Veith. That will be his, I believe, first bucket of the game. First three-pointer. Miedema going to pass it over to Bawalda. Bawalda going to get a little dribble here. He's going to look for Cook. He's going to shoot that one. That one's going to go in for Cook. It is a 15-8 game here with 9.5 minutes left in the first half. Pirates not able to get as much offense going here as they hope. Diaz going to drive on Paul. Paul's going to stop him there, almost get the steal. Nice drive there. He is going to get fouled. That's going to be shooting 2. Looks like they are going to give that one to, I believe that one will go to Ben Paul. That will be his first of the game, team's third. That will send Osterhaus to the line to shoot 2. First one will not fall for the Pirates. They're going to look to go 50% here on their first trip to the line. Once again, thank you to all our viewers. Feel free to let me know who you're cheering on, favorite player, favorite team. Can let me know what favorite color is. Just leave a comment in the chat. Bawalda once again going to bring it up here for the Rockets. Going to be assisted by Miedema. Miedema is going to look to make a move on LeClaire. Not going to do it. Kick it to Paul, who kicks it to Cook. Over to Bawalda. Back to Paul. Will he shoot another 3? No. He's going to get it to Wiersma, who's going to kick it to Miedema. Little chaotic down in the post. Miedema looks like that one might get tipped, or he lost it a little early. Nice defense there to slow it down a little bit. That's going to be a nice bucket there by Osterhaus, though, through the contact. 15-11 score here, 8.5 minutes as Bawalda gets it up to Cook. He's going to get screened by Paul, who's going to get down to Paul. Paul's going to put the bucket up, not going to get that one. That's going to be last touched by Miedema, and it's going to be Pirates ball. This will be Osterhaus bringing it up for the Pirates. He's going to kick it to Ramsick, who just came into the game for the Pirates. He's going to not going to pass it to Osterhaus. Going to pass it to the other Osterhaus, who's going to put the 3 up. That one won't fall. LeClaire will bring in that board, though. Get it over to the top. And that's going to just lose the pass there. That one's going to be Randolph ball on the turnover. Paul passing it in for the Rockets, brother of Randolph Rockets legend Zach Paul, who played football for the Ripon Redhawks. Rockets going to get it up. They're going to find Miedema down low. He's going to look to battle against LeClaire. He's going to get that up. That is going to get put back by Wiersma on the miss. Pirates just looking to keep this close game. Their deep shooting has not gone as well as they've planned, but they have not shot too bad so far in this game. LeClaire battling down low, and I think we will get an off-ball foul on Wiersma. Just a little bit too much contact there, battling through it. That will be his second foul of the game. That is going to lead Gorsuch back into the game for Wiersma, trying to avoid early foul trouble here. Grant Osterhaus bringing it in for the Pirates. Gonna get a nice little open shot. That one's not gonna fall. Gorsuch gonna get the rebound over LeClaire. Bawalda bringing it up once again. He's going to find Cook. Cook's gonna find Paul. Paul's gonna power through that one and get 2 points. His first point of the game. Grant Osterhaus gonna pass it down. Gonna get some dribbling. LeClaire's gonna be on the outside. Deep 2-point shot. That one's gonna fall as the big man gets his first points of the game. Cook up top. He'll find Miedema, who's gonna shoot it right away. That one won't fall. Miedema almost brings down his own board. LeClaire's gonna battle and take that one away. Ramsick gonna pass it to the corner. Nice little move there. Wide open, 3 wide open players. Third one will shoot it, and that will be last touched by the Rockets. Grant Osterhaus bringing it in for the Pirates. LeClaire up top, not gonna shoot that. Gonna look to get it down low, they will. They're gonna kick it back to Osterhaus, he's gonna shoot the 3. Paul's gonna catch that one. And the Rockets will take over possession. Paul in the corner gets it to Miedema, he's gonna be open, not gonna shoot it. He's gonna drive though. And he's gonna make that one too. Zach Osterhaus bringing it up. He'll find LeClaire, who's gonna kick it up top. Not gonna shoot that one. Find LeClaire again. Cook gonna battle him down low, and that's gonna be a shooting foul and 1 opportunity. That one looks like that one. Yep, that one will go on Mason Gorsuch. LeClaire going to the line to finish the and 1 opportunity. That one will fall, so that's gonna bring us to a 21-16 score here with 5.5 minutes left in the first half. Pirates gonna switch to press, and they're gonna get a nice layup off of that one. We're gonna get a timeout here from the Rockets. While they take the break, we're gonna take one with them. We will be right back here on Jeff's Live Streams.
At 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Welcome back here, Randolph, Wisconsin, as the Fall River Pirates take on the Randolph Rockets. 21-18 score here with 5.5 minutes left. Pirates switching over to a press. Paul's going to get that up top as they come over. He's going to find Cook. Cook's going to look to shoot, not going to do it. Going to find Bawalda. Bawalda's going to get Paul up top. Paul over to Gorsuch. Going to get a nice shot fake there. Miedema's going to get this up top. Gorsuch going to be wide open. He'll pull up and shoot. Little short on that one. Going to get it up to Paul, though. Nope, that's going to get tipped, and the Rockets are going to maintain possession. This will be Bawalda getting the ball. He's going to get it over to Cook. Pirates very closely face guarding a lot of players here. Very close man-to-man defense. Paul, nice little move there. He'll get it to Miedema, who's going to find an open Gorsuch down low to get 2 more points here for the Rockets. That'll be his 6th points. Close game, 23-18. Lots of momentum for the Rockets, but the Pirates able to battle back each time. LeClaire is going to find man on the opposite side of the court. Nice move there. Nice little shot. That one won't fall. Miedema's going to bring that one in once again. Over to Bawalda to bring it up. Miedema's going to drive, power through it, and we're going to get a jump ball. That's going to point in favor of the Rockets. Miedema looks like he wanted a foul there, maybe a little bit too much arm for him, but the refs are going to call a jump ball there. Cook passing it in. He's going to find Miedema, who's going to power through that one. A little bit too much. Paul's going to be able to bring that one in and kick it to Gorsuch. He's going to look down to Miedema. Miedema will get the foul called on that one through the contact. That one's going to be on the ground. They'll pass it in from the baseline, but that one's going to go on Ethan LeClaire. That will be his first foul of the game. Cook passing it in for the Rockets. He's going to find Miedema, who's going to pass it. That one's going to get blocked. And the Pirates going to look to bring it up fast and try and get some fast break points here. Not going to get it. They're going to look to keep passing around. Ramsick is going to get that up and in for 3 points. That's going to bring it to 23-21 here with just under 4 minutes left in the first half. Miedema's got it. He's going to look to drive. He's going to find an open player. That's going to go in for 2 points. That's going to be Jared Bawalda on that one. Zach Osterhaus brought it up. He's going to find Veith in the corner, who's going to get it to Ramsick. Ramsick, sloppy pass there as the player starts cutting. That's going to be another turnover here for the Pirates. This is going to be Logan coming back in for the Rockets. He's going to pass it in over to Bawalda. Gorsuch able to get some acrobatic saves there. Miedema's going to get that one over to Ben Paul, and that's going to be another easy layup there for him. 4 points on the night so far for Paul. Ramsick up on top. He's going to pass it over to Veith. Over to Osterhaus in the corner. Looks like he's going to look to get the skip pass. Not going to get it. Gorsuch battling down low with LeClaire. A big height difference, but he's battling through it and has done a great job so far. Veith's going to shoot that, and Paul's going to bring that one down. He's going to find Bawalda to bring it up for the Rockets. Bawalda is going to get it to Paul. Paul's going to find Miedema. Miedema's going to little acrobatic pass, and we will get a foul, unintentional foul, but still a foul. That's going to be a baseline pass in for the Rockets. That foul is going to go on number 2, Julian Ramsick, who is going to take a break now as Alex Diaz comes back in for him. They're going to find Miedema, who's going to get a nice shot opportunity, not going to fall. Going to battle for the rebound, won't get it though. Osterhaus going to pass it to Veith. Veith to Grant Osterhaus, back to Veith. Over to Zach Osterhaus. He's going to find Diaz on the other corner. He's going to pick up the dribble, pass it over to Osterhaus. Osterhaus to Diaz. Diaz to Zach Osterhaus. He's going to drive, look for Diaz. He's going to put that shot up though. Won't fall. Paul's going to come down with once again another rebound. High energy here in Randolph, Wisconsin, as the fans, just lots of yelling. 27-21 game here. Rockets over the Pirates. Nice move there by Paul. He's going to hit the floor hard after that foul. He'll get up though and shoot two. That foul is going to go on Zach Osterhaus. Just missed that replay. Paul to the line to shoot two. First one will fall for Paul. That's going to be a 28-21 game right now. A minute and a half left right now in the first half. Paul getting ready to shoot his second free throw. Paul going to get that second one to drop. That's going to be his 5th and 6 points here in the first half. 29-21 game here. Rockets over the Pirates. Diaz bringing it up. He's going to find Veith. Veith's going to look for Leclerc. Leclerc not going to be open though. Gorsuch battling him all night. Pirates just going to look to pass it around and try and find Leclerc. Going to get a drive there and a foul. That's going to be another and one opportunity. Looks like that one will go on Nick Miedema. That is going to send Caden Seam, to the line. That will not fall, so and one will not be completed. Miedema gonna bring that one in over to Buwalda. Back to Buwalda, over to Miedema. Will he find the open Paul? He will, but it won't get to him. And that's gonna be a turnover. Pirates gonna look to push it fast. Grant Osterhaus, the one bringing it up. He's gonna find open man. That's gonna go in. That's gonna be Seam. And 29-25, 40 seconds left. Almost another steal, we just cleared it. Miedema up top and open, won't fall, won't get his own rebound after battling for it. 24 seconds left, Alex Diaz slowing it down here for the Pirates. They're gonna try and get this last shot. 29-25, 15 seconds left. They're gonna hold it, try and get this last shot. We'll see if the Rockets can continue to battle defensively and limit this Pirates squad. We're going to get an offensive foul here. That's going to go on Leclerc. Just got too much of an extension there on that attempted screen. Oh, it's going to be the leg. Kick the leg out a little bit. Can't do that. 4.7 seconds left here. Miedema, the one passing it in. Nope. Oh, it looks like they will get close to the players. We'll see who gets this last shot here. Miedema is going to put the three up. Will not fall, and it is going to be a 29-25 game here at the end of the first half. Nick Miedema gets his 1,000th point. 10-minute halftime here. We're going to take a break to get some official stats, and we will be right back here on Jeff's live streams.
T Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon for over 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers. They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person or request a quote online. PT Tire and Service, you make the call and leave the rest to us. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Born from a single retail project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. Retail is changing, and it's changing fast. No matter where you are, what you do, or how you sell products to your customers, we're with you every step of the way to lay the groundwork for whatever lies ahead. Building trust through results, and our commitment to provide a customer-driven experience without question. With 4 generations at the foundation of WDS, we've built a reliable client base and a passionate team to bring big-time experience, commitment, and satisfaction to your next project. Because we are built to build better.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you should trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture, 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Jeff's Live Streams is proud to announce our 2024-2025 Girls Basketball Showcase. Join us Wednesday, February 19th at 6 p.m. at The Rock. If you can't make it in person, we will also be streaming the event live on Jeff's Live Streams on YouTube, and you will be able to watch a recording at any time.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
Born from a single project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. The cold storage industry is experiencing high demand and low capacity. WDS is building goodwill from the ground up through customized solutions. WDS is committed to outservice the competition and overdeliver for customers. A client-driven experience without question. Today, we're driven to be better in order to build better.
Jeff's Live Streams is proud to announce our 2024-2025 Girls Basketball Showcase. Join us Wednesday, February 19th at 6 p.m. at The Rock. If you can't make it in person, we will also be streaming the event live on Jeff's Live Streams on YouTube, and you will be able to watch a recording at any time.
Burhage's Furniture Mart Valentine's and President's Day Extravaganza. Love is in the air, and so are huge savings. Now through President's Day weekend, save up to 50% off select in-stock items, including floor model and closeout mattresses. Sleep better for less. Dining sets, perfect for gathering with loved ones. Recliners and sectionals, cozy up for comfort and style and more. Don't miss this limited time event. Once these deals are gone, they're gone. Stop in today and find the perfect piece for your home. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun. Burhage's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Welcome back to Jeff's live stream. Jacob Matashek here with Ronnie Burke on the main camera. Going to go over some halftime stats here for the Fall River Pirates Randolph Rockets game. Starting off with the visiting Pirates, we've got Caden Seam, with 6 points, 2 3-pointers made by him. Alex Diaz has got 3, Julian Ramsick 3, Connor Veith 3. Overall, just spread scoring here for the Pirates. Not many players able to get more than 1 bucket in. Just kind of struggling offensively here for the Pirates. Hopefully they can get some more going for them in the second half. Moving over to the home team, though, the Rockets. Leading the charge for the Rockets is senior Nick Miedema, who just got his 1,000th point in the first half. He's leading the charge with 8 points in that first half. Mason Gorsuch with 6 and Ben Paul with 6. Those are going to be your 3 leading scorers here for the Rocket. And I'll ask Ronnie here in a little bit, but to start off, biggest thing for the Rockets so far, I would say, is the defense by Mason Gorsuch. A 6'1 junior battling down low with a 6'7 senior, Ethan LeClaire. LeClaire is not a small 6'7 either. He's a pretty built guy, fairly heavy. So Gorsuch able to battle down there with him is pretty impressive. We'll see what that looks like in the second half, if there's foul trouble, what happens there. But the defense for the Rockets has been the biggest standout for me so far in this game. They've been able to score. It's still a close game, but that post defense has been crazy for the Rockets. Ronnie, you're not a huge basketball guy, but what are your takeaways so far? What's Fall River doing right? What are they doing wrong? And what are the Rockets doing right and wrong?
Well, I like seeing the Fall River they have good defense. They have some nasty steals. They just make fast breaks and then easy layups on Randolph. But they can't get any offense going. At the beginning of the game, they got some good offense going, starting with a straight 3 from Diaz. But from then on out, they've been wrapped up by Randolph. They do capitalize on turnovers, but they need to make those easy free throws too. But right now, if they don't change anything up on offense and start scoring like they've been in previous games, then they're going to be stuck in the mud.
So far, a pretty solid game, 4-point game at half. Hopefully it continues to be a good game. Randolph has struggled to score more points than their opponents in the second half, so we'll see how this plays out. But last time these two teams played, it was a 51-52 loss for the Pirates. Randolph was able to come out on top in Fall River. Randolph's got the home court advantage now. Giant student section here to cheer on Nick Miedema. We'll see his stats quick here before the game starts. 30 seconds left in halftime. But Nick Miedema, just amazing stats over the 3 years he's been on varsity. Great player. He's moved quick. See if I'm not even going to try and edit that graphic. But he is at 1,002 points now for his career. Just amazing thing to get, especially as a senior, being able to get that. So we'll see how many points he's able to get in the second half. 8 points, averages 22.5. We'll see what kind of scoring he gets. Ben Paul, lots of assists that first half. He's kind of been all over the court. He's been able to battle down low. He's not the tallest guy by any means, 5'10", but he's gotten all down low points, all in the post. So we'll see how this game plays out here in the second half as the Pirates start with possession. Pirates going to look to pass it around, find the offense. Diaz is going to drive. He's going to jump stop, find an open man in the lane. Not going to go. They're going to get the rebound, though, and Buwalda is going to dribble that up. Gets it to Miedema. Miedema's going to look to get the offense going. They're going to pass it down. Miedema's looking for it down low. Gorsuch going to dribble. He's going to get space on that. Miedema almost pass it down low to Buwalda. Not going to. Gorsuch going to get a fake. Going to drive open. Logan's going to get that. Pick it out to Buwalda. Buwalda to Paul. Paul's going to get screened. Not going to take either one. He'll get it to Gorsuch, who's going to look over to Buwalda, up to Miedema. Miedema's going to use Paul's screen. Comes back. Going to look for Gorsuch on the cut. He's going to pass it around a little bit. Gorsuch's going to get in the corner. It's Randolph Rockets team looking to just get in a groove and get the points they want. Paul going to get that up and in for a nice easy layup to start the second half. That's going to bring him up to 8 points here on the night. They're going to get an open man. They're going to get it to the corner. He's going to find Diaz up top. Diaz is going to get it over. Going to get some nice moves. This is going to be Seam who's going to get this. Veith in the corner. He'll get it over to Osterhaus. Osterhaus going to get it some moves. Find Diaz. Diaz doesn't shoot. He's going to drive too. Gorsuch almost gets a steal. Looks like we're going to get a double dribble on that, though. Diaz knew that one too. And he's going to go back onto defense. It's going to be Paul passing it in for the Rockets. Ref's going to come in for a little conversation here. Not sure why. Might have been just to confirm the call. They will confirm it. Paul's going to be passing it in to Buwalda. He's going to get it to Miedema. He's going to get it over to Paul, who's going to look to get his Logan. He's going to drive. He's going to find Miedema, though. Miedema over to Logan. Logan to Paul. Down to Miedema. He's going to get that down low to Gorsuch. He's going to look to shoot. That's going to get stolen by Diaz. Diaz is going to bring the ball up fast. And he's going to get a nice little layup there for the Pirates to start off their scoring. 31-27 game, 15 and a half minutes left here. Miedema brings it up. He's going to look. He's going to get a nice little free throw length shot. Not going to fall. The Pirates are going to look to bring it up. Same, going to bet over to Veith. Veith, Diaz. Diaz down to LeClaire. Not going to get it. Gorsuch's going to take that one. We're going to get a foul on that. Too much arm. That is going to be a foul on Caden Seam. That will be Fall River's first team foul. That will also be Seam's first. 31-27 game, just over 15 minutes left here. If you're watching, I'd love to see some comments from you. Let me know where you're watching from, what team you're cheering for, who your favorite player is on that team, what your favorite part of the broadcast is, how well Ronnieberg is doing on the main camera, or what you like about the game. Gorsuch going to find Miedema. Miedema's going to put that up. That one's not going to fall. LeClaire will bring that in. They're going to get a steal, though, right away. Gorsuch going to end up with that one. He's going to find Paul up top. Paul over to Buwalda, and they're going to restart their offense. Logan's going to get that one. He's going to get a dribble move over to Buwalda. Buwalda not going to shoot that one. Paul over to Miedema. Paul, nice screen there against LeClaire for Miedema. Gorsuch going to get that. Find Miedema. He's not going to shoot that one either. He's going to get that to Paul. He's going to get Miedema. Nice little shot there. Buwalda going to tip that one. Save it. We will get an over and back, and the Pirates will take possession. Right call there for the refs. It was not touched by a Fall River player, so good call. Pirates will take over possession. They're going to get it to Diaz over on the corner. Gorsuch battling down low with LeClaire all night. We will get a foul. That one's going to go on Miedema. That will be a shooting foul, and he will go to shoot two. We'll see if we can, if I got that replay in time. You can see Gorsuch battling down there on that replay. Giving up half a foot, but he's battled all night. That first one will fall for seam. Gorsuch bringing that one down for the Rockets. He'll get it to Buwalda. Buwalda gonna bring this one up. He's gonna find Miedema. Miedema gonna try and get it to Paul. Diaz, great hustle there to try and save it, but just a little too slow. Looks like this is gonna be Paul passing it in for the Rockets. He's gonna find Gorsuch. Troy Logan's gonna dribble, get a little handoff action to Buwalda, who's gonna try and get it to Paul. He will. He'll get it to Gorsuch in the corner. That one's not gonna fall, but he's gonna get his own rebound. That one not going to fall. That one's gonna get blocked. Diaz is gonna end up with this one. He's gonna pass it to an open man. Open Leclerc. Nice layup for him. That's gonna bring him up to 7 points on the night. 31-30 score here with just over 13 minutes left here in Randolph. Troy Logan getting it over to Buwalda. Buwalda gonna hold it, looking for Paul, not able to come free. Buwalda's gonna be open down low. Pirates will quickly swarm to him. Paul's gonna be open up top though. He's not gonna shoot that one. He'll find Buwalda, who's gonna get up. Once again, just not enough on that one. The Pirates gonna look. This is gonna be Osterhaus looking for the quick points. Too good of defense on that one. Miedema will touch that one last, and the Pirates will maintain possession. Looks like Cook and Wiersma will come back into the game here for the Rockets. They're gonna get it in. No block. That's gonna be 2 more points here for Caden Seam. That's gonna bring him up to 9 points. 31-32 score as the Pirates take the lead. Not gonna get a steal. Cook not gonna shoot that though. He's gonna find Wiersma, who's gonna find Paul. He's gonna go up. That one will fall for him. He's gonna get that one finally. And that's gonna bring him up to double-digit points tonight and bring the Rockets back to a 1-point lead. Diaz, nice little floater. Miedema's gonna touch that one. And that is gonna go out of bounds, and the Pirates will maintain possession. (33-32) score, close game this second half. Got 2 lead changes in a row here. Seam's gonna get that one, and that is gonna bring him to double-digit scoring as well with 11 as the Pirates take the lead again, 33-34. Miedema is gonna get it up top. He's gonna look for Wiersma, not gonna get it to him. He'll get it to Cook, who will get it over to Buwalda. He's gonna look down low for Miedema. Paul's gonna be open. He's gonna think about it. He won't shoot it though. He's gonna get it to Miedema. Paul in the corner. He's gonna look for Cook. Cook not gonna get open. They're gonna get a steal. Paul battles for it, and he's gonna get a steal on that one. Gonna stay with the ball after a turnover. We're gonna get a foul there on Alex Diaz. Just too much contact there against the dribbling. That's gonna be his first of the game. Pirates, second of the half. Only 3 collective team fouls here in the second half with 11.5 minutes here. So pretty clean game here. Cook's gonna get the ball up top. He's gonna find Miedema. Miedema's gonna look to get it back to him. He's gonna look to see what he can do. He's gonna get Cook. Cook's gonna get it to Paul. Paul's gonna look Miedema, not gonna go. Buwalda up top. Buwalda to Cook. He's gonna think about it. Back up to Paul, over to Buwalda. He's gonna find Wiersma, who's gonna get it to Miedema. Not gonna shoot that one. He's gonna dribble, see if he can get something. Picks it up, finds Cook, who's gonna shoot the 3. Won't fall. We're gonna get a quick pass there. That one's gonna miss. Cook not able to get that rebound though. We're gonna get a foul on the floor here. That's gonna go on number 11. That's gonna go on Jared Buwalda, his first, team's second. Little ref stopping the game for an unruly fan, it appears. Don't see that too often. He left very easily, though. Seems confused. Athletic director is amazing here in Randolph, though. A great guy. All right, Pirates going to get it in. LeClaire's up top. He's going to get it to the corner. Up top, that's going to be Zach Osterhaus. He's going to drive. Going to find LeClaire, who's going to get a nice layup there. 33-36, biggest lead of the game here for the Pirates, 3 points. Buwalda's going to get it to Miedema. Paul, a nice flash there on the cut, not going to get him. Miedema's going to get it. He's going to look to work here a little bit. It's going to get poked loose. That's going to go right to Buwalda, though. Cook's going to get it over there, back up to Miedema. Miedema's going to look for Paul down low. He's going to get a screen from him instead. He's going to kick out to Buwalda. That one won't fall either. Zach Osterhaus going to come down with that one. He's going to get nice transition dunk there. That's going to be Caden Seam. And we're going to get a timeout there. We'll see if we can get that replay, and then we are going to go take a break with them and hear a message from our sponsors. We will be right back here on Jeff's live stream.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back, Randolph, Wisconsin. Fall River Pirates taking on the Randolph Rockets. 33-38 score here, 9 minutes, 53 seconds left here in the second half. Jared Buwalda bringing it up for the Rockets. Diaz is going to poke that one free. He's going to get it to Wiersma. Wiersma to Cook. Cook's going to look to Miedema. He's going to find him. He's going to get swarmed. Looks like we're going to get a foul on the ground. We'll see who that one looks like. That one might go on LeClaire. Will go on LeClaire. That is going to be his third of the game. On the ground foul. They're going to pass it in from the baseline. That's going to be Levi Cook passing it in from the baseline. He's going to find Miedema. He's going to get it up, but too much on that one. And they're going to look to bring it quick. Sloppy pass there is going to go off the backboard. Osterhaus going to go up and pull. He's going to make that one. That's going to be a 33-41 game now. Biggest lead tonight for the Pirates.
They found the rhythm.
Pirates gaining momentum here. Rockets looking to try and get a bucket to fall. They've struggled this second half. Miedema's going to pull up for three. That one's not going to fall. Cook's going to battle down low and come out with that. He'll find Paul. Paul over to Cook. No foul on that one. Nice layup opportunity. That'll get blocked. That's last going to be touched by, looks like, Diaz of the Pirates. Rockets will maintain possession. Thank you to Janelle Rasmussen for watching from Albuquerque, New Mexico tonight. Love to see the far support. Hopefully some other viewers will start to chime in the chat and get some stuff going. We're going to get a foul there. That one will go on Grant Osterhaus. That's going to send Miedema to the line to shoot two. Will be Grant Osterhaus' first foul, team's fourth, so nearing bonus here. Minema's going to get that one. That's going to be his first point of the second half here, almost 10 minutes in. We'll see if maybe these free throws take the lid off of the field for him. Second one will fall as well. 35-41 score here. Rockets trailing the Pirates. Gonna get a nice dribble move there. He's gonna keep going. Seems he's been on fire this second half. He's been the player to watch for this team. That one's gonna get picked off by Minema. He'll get it to Bawaldo, who's gonna bring it up here. Bawaldo's gonna get it to Minema. He's gonna find Cook. Cook gonna look for the drive, not gonna get it. Logan's gonna get up top, look for Minema. And we will get a foul on that one, just too much contact there. That is going to be on Caden Seam. That will be his second of the game, team's fifth, so 2 away from bonus here now. This is going to be Troy Logan passing it in for the Rockets. He's gonna look for Minema. He's gonna find Paul, who's gonna shoot the 3. That's not gonna fall. Minema's gonna get it, and we're gonna get a foul right away again. Right back, that one, oh, nope. That one's gonna go on Alex Diaz, it looks like. Minema back to the line to shoot 2. First one's not gonna fall for him. It's gonna be his first miss from the charity stripe tonight. Second one not gonna fall either, but he'll get his rebound and the layup there to get 2 more points, 37-41. This is gonna be Zach Osterhaus bringing it up. He'll get it the same over to Diaz. Diaz gonna find Veith. Gonna look to just keep passing around. Paul's gonna tip that ball a little bit. Grant Osterhaus gonna get it open. He's gonna find Seam. That's gonna come loose. Paul's gonna come away with that one. Bawaldo bringing it up. That one's gonna touch his foot and go the other way. (37-41), 7 minutes, just over 7 minutes left in this second half. Seam's gonna get open up top. Veith to LeClaire. LeClaire has not came loose much. Diaz gonna shoot that 3-pointer. Just too much. They're gonna come down with the rebound though. That's gonna be Zach Osterhaus. He's gonna find LeClaire up top. He's gonna look to shoot, not gonna shoot. And Diaz is gonna dribble. He's gonna get that up. That's gonna be tipped. I believe that might have been Paul who's gonna tip that one. Paul's gonna get that pass, get it over to Logan. They're gonna get past the half court. Slow it down here. Paul up top. Paul's gonna look to Bawaldo. He's gonna find Gorsuch instead, who's gonna look. He's gonna find an open man. That one will get blocked though off the board. Minema's gonna drive, put that up short, but Bawaldo will come down with it this time. Few offensive rebounds in a row here. And looks like they're gonna look to reset their offense a little bit. Just over 6 minutes left here. Rockets trailing by 4, looking to reset their offense and get a few points here. Logan's gonna get that pass. Bawaldo's looking for Minema. See if he gets it down to him. He will. Minema's gonna put that one up. Not gonna fall once again, but Paul gonna get a steal off the rebound. Rockets gonna get another offensive rebound. I believe that is 3 or 4 now. Gorsuch, nice little mid shot. We're gonna get a foul. I think that one will go on Bawaldo. It's gonna be his second of the game. Julian Ramsick will come back in for the Pirates to give Diaz a break. Zach Osterhaus bringing it up for the Pirates. 37-41 game, 5.5 minutes left here. Pirates battled back from a deficit to change the deficit over against the Rockets. Now Rockets looking to come back. It's going to be Seam who's going to drive. Not going to make that one. And Buwalda is going to bring this one up. Paul's going to look to get it to Miedema. Miedema will get it. He's going to look to get it back to Paul. Logan going to try and start something. He's going to get blocked, looks like, on that one, or tipped. And we're going to get a timeout for Fall River. So while they take a break, we're going to take one with them, and we will be right back here on Jeff's Live Streams.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities. Thanks. God bless.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help.
Welcome back. Randolph, Wisconsin. Fall River taking on Randolph. 37-41 game here. Just under 5 minutes left in the second half. Pirates passing it in. It's going to be Zach Osterhaus guarded by Jared Buwalda. It's great defense there. It's going to find Seam, little mid-court. Miedema will come down with that one after the miss. And the Rockets going to look to take the lid off of the basket here. Struggled to shoot this second half. Cook's going to get it up top. Cook came in on the timeout. Gorsuch going to think about it. He's going to get it to Paul down low. He's going to get met and blocked. Gorsuch will get a steal, though. Won't get that one to fall, though. That's going to get intercepted on the attempted quarterback throw down court. And Buwalda going to slow things down here for his squad. Paul's going to look to find Miedema. He's going to get it over to Buwalda across the court, though. Buwalda going to get bumped, and that one is going to go the other way. Zach Osterhaus bringing it up for the Rockets. We're going to get a foul, a little bit too much body there, pushing him towards the out-of-bounds line. That is going to be the third foul on Jared Buwalda of the Rockets, team's fourth. Fine seam, get it to LeClaire. LeClaire to Veith. Veith shoots the three, does not make it. We're going to get a foul on the rebound. That is going to go against Caden Seam. That will be his fourth of the game, I believe. Team's seventh, so his third. Team seventh, though, so that's going to send Miedema to the line to shoot 1 of 1 bonus shots. First one short. Cook will get the rebound, though. Miedema up top. He's going to drive. He's going to get that shot up. Short again. Look to get it back. Not going to get that one either. And Seam's going to slow it down, get it to Zach Osterhaus. He's going to bring it up. Wide open Ramsick. He's going to fumble the ball a little bit, and then Miedema's going to tip it. Buwalda will grab that. Miedema's going to look to push this up quick here. Gets the shot up, won't fall. Paul's going to bring that one in that time. Cook's up top, going to find Miedema. He's going to shoot. Just cannot buy a bucket for him right now. Struggling a little bit. We're going to get a foul. That is going to go. Thinks they're going to give that Gorsuch his second of the game. Team's 5th. Just under 3 minutes left here. Reminder in the chat that we will be back here tomorrow night for senior night for the Lady Rockets. That game may get moved up slightly to try and avoid the poor weather. We'll keep you updated on that game time here as the Rockets look to lower the score here. Steal by Buwalda. Miedema's looking to battle through it. No foul on that one. Looks like they're going to give a foul to Buwalda, though. We're going to watch that replay, see what the fans at home think. But that is going to be Buwalda's 4th foul. 37-41, just over 2 minutes left. We're going to get Ashton Fua in the game for the first time here tonight. Maybe this will be the difference maker for the Rockets if they struggle to get a little bit of offense going here. Zach Osterhaus is going to find Diaz on the run. He's going to pick up his dribble pretty close to half court. Not going to get anything bad. LeClaire, they're going to get Cook on a foul, I believe, for that one. Just a little bit too much arm on his attempted steal. That's going to send LeClaire to the line to shoot 2. Excuse me, not to shoot 2, to shoot bonus. 1 of 1 shots here for LeClaire. First one's going to fall for him. He'll get to shoot the second. Looks like Paul's giving him a little bit of words of encouragement there as he's shooting the free throw. Paul's going to be the one to pull that rebound in. 37-42 here. 2 minutes left in the second half. Paul's going to drive. He's going to get some space there, but he won't make that one. A little bit too much. Might have gotten blocked there a little bit. Just under 2 minutes. 5-point game here with the Pirates ahead. Pirates just looking to waste time here, and that's going to get tipped by Miedema. Diaz is going to stay with it. He's not going to shoot it. Seam's going to get that. Looks like we will get a steal this time, though. Just under a minute and a half. 5-point game here. Rockets are going to have to start getting some offense. The shots to fall. That one's not going to add to it. Gorsuch saves it, and then it goes out of bounds on the other end. Fua is going to come back in the game here after taking a quick break for Buwalda to come back in. We're going to get a timeout here by Fall River. So while they take a break, we're going to take one with them, and we'll be right back here on Jeff's Live Streams.
Our purpose and mission? Feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back. Minute 17 left, 37-42. Rockets trailing the Pirates here. They're going to get it in. It's going to be Zach Osterhaus who's going to get it in to him. They're going to find LeClaire down court. He's going to find Seams. He's going to get it to Diaz, and they're going to waste time here as they have to. Minute left. Osterhaus not going to shoot that. They're going to get a steal there, and we will get a foul as Paul gets dropped to the ground there after getting that ball from the loose ball. That one going to go on Seam. His 4th of the game now, team's 8th. So Paul will go to the line for bonus shots here. Paul with 10 points so far here in the second half, or in the game for the second half, looking to add to that here at the charity stripe. First one's not going to fall for him. Rockets have just struggled overall. He's going to tip that ball. Not going to get that one, though. Zach Osterhaus going to quickly get up the court. And the Rockets looking to foul, not getting the calls, though. That foul will go on Troy Logan. Buwalda back in the game here for the Rockets. First one not going to fall. Rockets going to maintain possession as LeClaire will touch it last. Buwalda bringing it up. He's going to get to Cook. 40 seconds left. Rockets need to take the lid off the basket here. Paul's going to look to get that one. Not going to get it. He's going to fall hard on that. Going to be slow to get up. That's going to go out of bounds, and the Pirates will maintain possession. Grant Osterhaus passing it in. Fua's on Zach Osterhaus, and he will foul. That's going to be his first foul of the game. Team's 9th. (37-42), 26 seconds left here in the second half. Pirates over the Rockets. First one will fall for Osterhaus. It's going to bring him up to 9 points here in the second half, or in the game, excuse me. Second one will fall as well, 37-44. Cook bringing it up for the Rockets. He's going to find open man. Too much on that one. Osterhaus going to bring it up, waste time here. Seams going to waste some more time. He'll get fouled. That's going to send Caden Seam to the line to shoot 2 as they enter double bonus. First one will not fall for him. Second one falls. It is a 37-46 game. 10 seconds left here. Buwalda puts that up and in with 6.8 seconds left. 40-46. All right, while they take a break, we're going to take one with them. We'll be right back.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. 40-46 game here. 6.8 seconds left here in Randolph, Wisconsin, as the Rockets trail the Fall River Pirates. Rockets Rockets foul 10 count for the second half. Pirates at 8. This will be Grant Osterhaus passing it in here for the Pirates. He's going to find Alex Diaz, who will get fouled right away. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. That foul will go on Troy Logan, his 3rd foul of the game. First one will not fall for Diaz. 6 seconds left here in the second half. Diaz shooting his 2nd free throw. Second one will fall. 7-point game here. 6 seconds. It's going to get into Paul. Miedema's going to bring it up. Miedema's going to shoot the 3. Not going to fall. LeClaire will catch that, and that's going to end it here. 40-47 point game here. The Rockets will fall to the Fall River Pirates here at home, but Nick Miedema will get his 1,000th point in his career. He's going to finish the game with 12 points, and we're going to watch them walk out, and we're going to listen to some ads as I get some finalized stats here. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be right back here on Jeff's live streams.
Is your child ready for life? At Central Wisconsin Christian, we equip students not only with an exceptional education, but also with the spiritual foundation they need to navigate today's world with confidence and faith. Our graduates are prepared for life, academically, personally, and spiritually. Discover what makes Central Wisconsin Christian different. Call us at 920-324-4233 or visit us online at wearecwc.org. Central Wisconsin Christian, preparing students for life and eternity.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Born from a single retail project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. Retail is changing, and it's changing fast. No matter where you are, what you do, or how you sell products to your customers, we are with you every step of the way to lay the groundwork for whatever lies ahead. Building trust through results, and our commitment to provide a customer-driven experience without question. With 4 generations at the foundation of WDS, we've built a reliable client base and a passionate team to bring big-time experience, commitment, and satisfaction to your next project. Because we are built to build better.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk.
PT Tire and Service is a family-owned business that invests in you and your family. From one family to another, safe travels and seamless automotive maintenance makes every trip a great trip. PT Tire and Service, serving Central Wisconsin with excellence for over 20 years. Call 920-346-TIRE for all your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon. No job too big or too small. PT Tire and Service in Brandon does it all. Call today, 920-346-TIRE.
Welcome back here to Jeff's live stream. This is the post-game show. We are finished up here with the. Oh, actually, do you wanna turn it to them? That's actually a good shot down there.
Yeah. I got you.
But game is over. We're gonna see. I'm gonna switch cameras just so we can see that a little bit better. Oh my gosh, the Randolph Rockets fall to the Fall River Pirates. But start of the game, senior Nick Miedema able to get his thousandth point of this career. Big accomplishment. Story of the game here is the second half. We talked about it during the pregame and kind of said that it was going to come down to how the Rockets can play during the second half, as historically they tend to fall a little bit during the second half and not play quite as well. But we went with it, and it turned out to be the big story. Rockets had some positive aspects to them. Defense was really good. Their biggest issue, other than falling during the second half, is going to be what led to that, and that is going to be their lack of scoring ability there that second half. They just struggled to score. Their shots could go up. They were able to find some distance, but they just could not get shots to fall. We'll get some final stats here for the Rockets before we get into Fall River. So leading scorer here for the Rockets is going to be Nick Miedema, as he gets 12. That's double what he needed to get his 1,000th point. So he is going to end with just over 1,000 points here. And coming in second here for the leading scorers of the Rockets is going to be number 40, Ben Paul. He's going to finish the game with 10. And then Jared Bawalda is going to get 5 points this game. Did not get Mason Gorsuch's final stats, but he was a big factor the first half, big factor defensively, but they just could not get the shots to fall. Ronnie, how do you think the Rockets played the second half?
I think they played slow. No offensive progressions. Defense, they kind of let it go. At first, they were locking them up, locking Fall River up. But once Fall River got into momentum and got into motion, they just couldn't stop them. I mean, it just goes on from there. You can't let a team, once you are up on them, have momentum, and that's what they did, unfortunately, for them.
Yeah. Switching over to the Pirates, let's get their stats first. Caden Seam, 14 points. Ethan LeClaire with 10, and Zach Osterhaus with 10. Osterhaus and Seam were big players that second half. They were able to get some nice shots, some momentum shots. Seam with a nice dunk there to get some momentum flowing over for the Pirates. And then Ethan LeClaire, just the big man, he was able to get a lot more going the second half, as Mason Gorsuch got a few less minutes. But they got the ball in the hoop. They played the second half well. They got the things in that they needed, and overall they had an amazing second half. Overcame a 4-point deficit to win by 7, so outscoring the Rockets by about 11 points. Excuse me, math is hard. But Ronnie, how do you think the Pirates played the second half?
I think they started off slow. I thought the keys to their success was being aggressive on defense. I really liked how Alex Diaz played. He was really all over the court and wasn't allowing any breathing room for them. And that goes for all the Pirates players. Playing aggressive, keep scoring on them. I mean, if you don't allow any breathing room, then what can the other team do? And I think that's what the Pirates did, just all around defensive job and really went off in scoring.
Yep, overall, a great game, though. We expected it to be close. It was. Lead got bigger due to free throws, but that's expected with these close games. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight, getting to watch Nick Miedema's big 1,000-point career here. Great accomplishment. Congratulations to him. Thank you guys for joining us with that. I want to thank the Randolph Athletic Department as well. Always super friendly and helpful, and just overall a great school district, especially when it comes to coming here and setting up. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night for the Cambria Friesland at the Randolph Rockets. That's going to be the Lady Rockets here. Game right now is scheduled for 6:45. We talked a little bit with the AD before the game. The time may change due to weather. They want to make sure that everyone can travel safely to and from the game. But lots of big things happening this weekend. We got the Tiger Sharks of Green Lake at Central Wisconsin Christian this Saturday. That's going to be for boys basketball. And then next week, we've got Amaro at the number 10 in Division III, Laconia, for some boys basketball. And then hockey regionals is starting. We're going to see Beaver Dam at Fond du Lac. And then there's much more coming the rest of the week. You're not going to want to miss any of that good stuff, so make sure you're tuning in to Jeff's live stream for all of our events. It's been a great night tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching the game with us. Hopefully you didn't mind the technical difficulties at the start and you toughed it out with us. Great game tonight. This has been Jacob Matashek with Ronnie Berg on the main camera. Hopefully the weather isn't too bad for you guys. You can stay warm, stay safe, and drive safe for work tomorrow and have a great rest of your weekend. We will see you on a field or court near you sometime soon. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Jeff's live streams. We will see you soon.
This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.